Namaste everyone. Why IPL champion 2025 RCB bought unknown T20 player like Mangesh Yadav? We will get into deep analytical report. Before you go into watch this analytical report, one question for you all. Mangesh Yadav from which state? RCB's 2026 season did not just add another bowler. They unlocked a strategic chess piece. Mangesh Yadav has quietly redefined what values look like for an uncapped Indian player in the IPL. From a truck driver's son grinding through domestic cricket to a wicket-taking weapon on the biggest T20 stage. This is not the hype, it's impact and quantified. Let's break down how, why and what this journey really means. Before the IPL lights, before action crores, there was Borgon village in Madhya Pradesh. Mangesh Yadav grew up in a family where resources were limited and expectations were practical. His father drove trucks for a living. Cricket was not a career plan, it was a risk. Training meant borrowed gear. Travel meant financial strain. Progress meant patience. He did not come through elite academies or age group hype cycles. He built his game in local grounds, district matches, and state leagues, where performance is the only currency that matters. This background matters because it forges mental durability. Pressure does not intimidate players who have already lived with certainty. Mangesh Yadav is not a generic bowler. He is a left-arm fast bowler, and that alone changes the equation. He bowls with natural angle variation. He is used as a strike bowler in the middle overs and trusted in high-pressure death overs. With the bat, he is a lower-order power hitter. Domestic T20 strike rates about 200, and critically, he occupies an Indian domestic slot, freeing RCB to maximize overseas firepower. That is not just squad balance, that is strategic leverage. Most IPL batting lineups are right-hand dominant. Left-arm pace above 135 km per hour creates uncomfortable angles, especially with the older ball. This is not just speed, it's matchup leverage. Experts call it variation efficiency. RCB call it value creation. Now let's talk numbers because narrative without data's just noise. Bowling strike rate. Mangesh Yadav averages 12 to 14 balls per wicket. That is 1 wicket every 2 overs. In T20 cricket, that is excellent performance. Most established IPL bowlers operate between 13 and 16 balls per wicket. So, this is not potential. This is above average impact, already delivered. Let's talk about his economic rate. Against aggressive batting lineups, he operates between 7.8 to 8.5 runs per over. In death overs, where economies often cross 10, staying under 9 is control plus intent. And his wickets are not random. Wicket passes that win matches. His success clusters in 2 decisive passes. Middle overs 7 to 14, breaking partnership and killing momentum. Death overs 17 to 20, Yorker execution under pressure. Mistakes forced, not gifted. That's where T20 games are won. That's where Mangesh delivers. Ball by ball pattern breakdown. Slower balls discussed at 135 to 138 km per hour. Cross seam cutters that grip and hold. The outcome, mistimed shots, false strokes, wickets exactly when batters want acceleration. That is not luck, that is repeatable skill. Batting value, hidden but crucial. Mangesh Yadav does not bat often, but when he does, he makes it count. Strike rate consistently 200 plus in domestic T20s. Role, late innings acceleration. In T20 match, a lower order hitter scoring at that pace adds 8 to 15 extra runs. Those runs directly swing win probability in tight games. It's a silent value, but it decides results. Why Mangesh stands out among uncapped bowlers? Compare him with other uncapped Indian pacers. Higher wicket frequency, rare death over skill set, and most importantly, he does not just contain, he attacks. Modern T20 analytics divide bowlers into two types. For containment bowlers, economy first. For impact bowlers, wickets plus pressure. Mangesh Yadav fit the impact profile. That's why RCB invested. Not emotionally, but strategically. Tactical fit with RCB strategy. Historically, RCB had pace, but lacked unpredictability. Mangesh changes that. He adds left arm variation. He reduces reliance on overseas bowlers in critical overs. He balances the 11 without weakening batting depth. That gives RCB freedom. Freedom to stake overseas batters. Freedom to control matchups. Freedom to dictate game pauses. That is smart squad architecture. From domestic green to IPL validation. This rise was not magic. It was disciplined execution. Strong domestic T20 performance created repeatable metrics. Souths identified consistent pace, angle disruption, and Yorker accuracy. Accent bidding confirmed market beliefs in those signals. In business terms, RCB did not buy a player. They acquired a high ROI specialist, asset with upside. Future projection. The ceiling is still rising. If Mangesh can push death over economy below 8.5, maintain fitness and workload management, add minor betting structure. He shifts from impact role player to match defining specialist. A 10 to 15% improvement in slower ball and Yorker execution changes his ceiling entirely. Mangesh Yadav IPL success is not fluke. It is the convergence of background force resilience, data-backed skill, from a truck driver's son to a IPL match winner. This journey proves one thing: talent opens door, but discipline, clarity, and courage keep them open. For RCB, he is not just another bowler. He is a chess piece, one that forces opponent to rethink how they built innings, and that is real value in modern T20 cricket.